Alright, welcome back to Tola's Kramped In. So we're reminded that Grunson is paralyzed, but he's inspired. So if he wasn't paralyzed, he'd be inspired. And from the last time out, which was pretty much a disaster. Right, and we can't level him up because he's in the infirmary. I tried that last time, so we'll have to wait. We have 5 of 5 roster slots filled. We are established, so we probably won't be closing suddenly. And we have 628 RP and 1,000 gold. And what else can I look at down here? We got a wine cellar and a kitchen, and menu and stock. The mead's a little low. I better stock that up last time. And we are open for business. So, what do we got? You want to be hired. I'm not going to touch you. You want to talk. I was wrong. You want to talk. I was wrong again. Who wants to talk? This guy. Hey, personal info. I first moved to the city as a teen. Sure, I'd become famous overnight. Not so much, it turns out. Okay. That's Sumagig Josepham. Is he in my roster? He is. Sumagig. Sorry, I forgot all about you. Right, and Murgle, you want to talk? Hey, I want to talk to you. It's possible I started fires as a newborn, maybe even hurt someone or worse, and there's obviously the red eyes, which weren't doing me any favors. Okay, so this is pretty much the same story we've read, or I've read before. And what do we got down here? You want to talk... Gabriella. Personal info. There's a thrill involved in witnessing events anonymously. I became addicted. Okay. Alright, let's start doing some drinks. 90% for chicken. And you're 80%. Oh, we're kind of stuck over there. Nope. Oh, we're jumping over here. Oh, come on. Alright. A new quest would be nice. What do I have to do to get a new quest around here?
Huh?
The music stopped. Alright, we're going to stay at the same table. And we're going to jump over here. Man, that is a bad table. Okay. Yeah, the music suddenly stopped. Did you hear that? It's like I clicked a button and the music stopped. Could be worse. And... Man, this place... Hey! 70 again. 50, that's all we got? Oh man, I'm rolling. 30. Hey, the music started back up. Well, that's alright. We made 63 gold. You can't argue with that. And Ramsey Volk.
Huh?
Personal info. You may not know it to look at me, but I was once a high-ranking figure in the Thieves Guild. Okay, Ramsey. Is he on our roster? You're not on our roster. Why am I talking to you? Probably one hired next. 90. Have some mead. 97, that's a pretty safe bet. 85, I like this. 80. Still digging it. And then we're stuck. Yeah. Oh! We lucked out there. Can we do it? No, of course not. Plus 32, plus 5, 71 gold. Okay, what do we got? 2 AP left. And we got 110% from Ramsey, who's just happy with me. Because I talked to him. I went over there and talked to him. 98 over here. Was that a mistake? That could have been a mistake. That's okay. 30 gold. People actually drink this swill? Hey, that's rude, dude. Okay? I don't go for that rude crap. Alright, one more mead. Wow. Well, you got to admit, it's a little more random than it was the previous version. Alright, so we don't have anything left. In the facilities, we don't have access to Grunson. Let's do last call. I don't know that I'm going to run any quests. I smell a rat. This is all social, and our social stinks, right? I mean, literally, where we had 18... Samagig. Grunson, you're paralyzed. That's 1% chance. 2, 3, 4, 67% chance. Not doing it. I think we're gonna sit everybody out, honestly. Come back with my moonshine. We need mind, and it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 73%. But what are the negatives here? Lightly wounded. 3 days, 1 day. But you've got inspired for another day. Gabriella 9, -2 power due to debuffs. Gabriella. Yeah, what is your debuff? Lightly wounded. Yeah, 24 versus quest 15. Alright, and what was the other? The sting needs combat. And our number 3 combat, the sting. Alright. Let's just try it. See what we got. The sting. Join. 76. 21, 9, 9, 18. 57 versus 25. I like this one better. The attic is wasted space at the moment, but a bit of elbow grease could transform it into a usable room. No one has been up there in a while, so recruit a couple volunteers to check it out. I think it's an easy quest. Let's go. Famous last words. I've always wanted to be an adventurer, a young boy says to the heroes. Murgle pats the lad on the head. Train hard and maybe one day you can join us. That's the biggest wasp's nest I've ever seen, Gabriella laughs, gripping her hammer and rushing forward. Alright, let's roll individually. Fail. We're off to a great start. Success. Success. You have got to succeed. Success. 32-25. We did it. A swarm of Gorgon wasps burst from the shattered hive upon Gabriella's first attack. Yikes. The heroes are able to crush... Oh, shit. We won, but still... The heroes are able to crush the oversized critters, but the Night Stalker succumbs to the paralytic poison. Gabriella gained paralyzed. Man, there's a lot of nasty creatures in this place. Alright. Home at last, Murgle sighs. I didn't expect to die, but I'm still relieved I didn't. Success, except for that whole paralyzed thing. Alright. Oh, I think I missed an okay box. We have something new, or we just have an extra bed? I forget. Or we got a doctor? Paralyzed, infirmary upgrade. This quest chain leads to an infirmary upgrade that will cure paralysis. Well, that's good. Since we have paralysis. You mean we can't cure paralysis until I get the quest done? Lightly wounded, paralyzed. Lightly wounded. And infirmary is checked out. Okay, what am I looking at? All menu items are currently well stocked. I disagree. I don't want to set the menu items. I want to order food. Let's manage goods. I'm going to buy some mead, and I'm going to buy some sparkling fairy water, and then I will agree that the rest of this stuff is good. Okay. Anything else I can do here? Set menu, manage goods, business summary. We're making 127 gold profit. And view rivals coming soon. Open the doors. Alright. Infirmary checked out. Samagig slightly wounded. Gabriella is... Okay, check in. Okay. So good, we got somebody back. Which means we can level you now. Let's see. Gabriella's recovering, so I can't level you up. Grunson, let's level you up finally. Grunson, where are you? Grunson. He's lost. Infirmary, level 1. Recovery days remaining 2. Grunson, I'm worried about you, buddy. You don't seem to be showing up anywhere. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Where are you? It says level up, we gotta talk to you. Okay. Brockle, new patron, Samagig, Murgle, Merzon, Bart. Alright, where are the expansions? No, tavern, menu and stock, service, facilities. Let's go to the infirmary. Level 1. Gabriella Smithies is checked in. Grunson Wolfspawn is ready to level up. I don't know where Grunson is. Maybe he'll come down later? Alright. Brockle, you want to talk? What kind of a person would go into the line of work where it's your job to absorb damage? This kind. Alright. And you want to be hired. We got to hit level 5 before I can think about hiring anybody. So Murgle, let's serve. And let's serve Samgeg. 2, no requests nearby. Alright, well that's better than negative, right? New patron. Chicken wings. I will have to decline that offer. I've had a bad experience with that dish. Alright, why'd you ask for it then? Oh. Oh, okay. We're rolling. Hey, maximum service. Wow. I'm still worried about Grunson. He should walk downstairs. New patron. Gujarek. How about you hook me up with a cup of sparkling fairy water? Alright. Okay. So that's all you wanted was sparkling fairy water? Got it. New quest. Tell me more. A medical mentor, level 2. There are plenty of creatures out there that'll paralyze you a whole lot worse than a Gorgon wasp. An upgraded infirmary will allow the heroes to recover from paralysis more quickly while bringing in a better class of adventure. Visit Alwyn Clee at the Millstone Infirmary for advice. Sounds good, except I don't know that we'll have anybody to quest. Hey, what do you got, Ujarek? Welcome to Tola's Kramped. Are you looking for a fight too? Oh, apologies. Alright, now 2 people want to be hired. You are new. Welcome to Tola's Kramped. The name's Thygern, but I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm kind of a big deal. Alright, Gujarak, you want some mead? And yeah, that's it. Plus 10. Customer satisfied. Alright, fine. Serve item. And hey, at least we got the ticker going. 80. 60. Ooh, 65. Oh, 55. Made it again. Maximum service. Alright. 1 AP left. We have no idea where Grunson is. And Murgle, you want to talk? I'll be glad to. So my tribe left me to die, and we've read this before. Okay. I bet you survived. Don't ask me how I know. Alright. Will he be available here? Grunson is available. Can I look at you, Grunson? No, back to roster. Alright, what do we have? A medical mentor. Of course it requires social persuasion. And man, my social sucks. Join. That's a 2. Join. Gabriella will skip you. Join. 67. I don't like those odds. We have got to do something else. Smell a rat is social. Come back with my moonshine. Mind. Grunson and Murgle and Gabriella is in the infirmary. Cancel. And Samagig and Brockle. 71. Ugh. 24 out of 15. 12, 12, 2. And Brockle, you don't offer anything to this. 0 total power to the party. Mercy. That's not true though. 67% chance. 71% chance. We're gonna go because why not? Come back with my moonshine. We could fail this quest, that'll be it. Do you think we'll see a centaur, Grunson says as they exit the tavern? Murgle shrugs. Who knows? My first time out, I nearly walked straight into a beholder. We don't have to go very far. Alright, a man in a market offers to read Murgle's fortune. All we need is 15. And Brocco, you do offer a 1. And there you go, you gave us a 1. And you gave us a 2. And there's the 13. And there's the success, but that was kind of precarious. This is probably a scam, Murgle says. The fortune teller smiles mysteriously and flips the top card on a homemade tarot deck. It reads, "You'll say this is a scam." The fire mage is a little impressed despite herself. Alright, there's more. This is it. Quest objective. Upon approaching Millstone, the heroes pause to examine Grunson's map. On it are marked a few locations where Feldspar spirits has previously appeared. Fortunately, I know a little something about pathfinding, Grunson says, formulating a search plan. All we need is 15. I'm gonna roll you first. We can't get 15. We failed the quest. Wow, we failed the quest big time. The heroes search near the jailhouse, followed by the market and well and every other location they've heard of Feldfar's spirits appearing. After striking out, they trudge home to report their failure. Jeez. A group of elven knights confronts the heroes on the road, claiming to be searching for a bandit. Typical orcs, one of the knights mutters. Let's roll everyone. There we go. Excellent. We had a fail in there. Brocco aggressively berates the elven knights. I suppose to you we all look alike, eh? How would you like to be treated that way? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Brocco and Murgle watch the chastised knights right off. Yeah, it was me, says Fire Mage to a chorus of chuckles. Alright, forge onward. So we're returning in defeat. Murgle, what are your thoughts on the state of affairs in the kingdom of Abalur? Samagig asks. We only need 15, and you failed. We got a heroic, but still a failure. So because other orcs support the rebels means I must as well, Murgle snaps. No, Samagig says. I was just curious. Never mind. Okay, there was no bad results there. And look, we've got double hats. Another job well done, Samagig. Samagig, that's why I'm going to pronounce it, alright? Says as they approach Tola's Kramped Inn. I mean, relatively speaking. Yes, we failed. We know we failed. You don't have to remind me that we failed. Alright, next day. So, probably we'll never get that upgrade. We'll probably have another quest eventually. 17 minutes. Well, that's the only one we failed on. We're almost to level 5. You're in the infirmary and you have 1 day left. Grunson, Murgle, you're lightly wounded. No, I'm not going to send you to the infirmary. I'm not going to do anything. I like the stock. Let's open the doors. Alright, Grunson, you're back. You need to level up, dude. Okay, finally. Right, so you are number 1 mind. Number 2 survival, and number 2 tied in social or customs. That's sad if you're number 2. Alright, so you're number 2 mind. Beast lore 1, 2, sense danger 1, 2, and I'm not doing anything with survival. How about we do, what do I got, 2 points? How about we do these 2? Alright, that's a little better, more rounded, whatever. Okay. And Murgle, you want to level up. Excellent. You are number 1 in combat. We'll add a cure poison this time. You got 4 points left, and a fireball and a burning hands, and this. And then your number 2 social, spycraft interrogation. Okay. I don't think I've played you as combat social before. You've only got the 1 social spot, but that's something. And you, hey, you need to level up. What are you? You are number 1 in survival, number 3 in social, but you do have 24 social. Streetwise and I can't level it up. Right. I can only level up combat and survival, and I've been putting most of your stuff into survival, and maybe we'll put a little into combat as well. How about the initiative? Because I don't know what weapon you're going to use, we'll do initiative and coordination. Okay. And is that everybody that needs to level up? Yes. The gang's all here. New patron. Serve item mead. And back to you. Alright. Nobody close. And Bart. Serve it. And one patron served. There we go. I missed that. Okay. Brockle's tooltip was stuck. We got it. There's a quest. You want to hear this? Your collection of heroes could use a leader to anchor the young crew. Your talent scouts have identified 4 powerful new players on the scene. Which should they pursue? Top of her class, a recent graduate of Mage College, Titania Tanglewood is considered the most promising wizard prospect in nearly a decade. Recruit her for a tavern before someone else signs her. This character has combat and survival skills, a Wilder card. A talented squire by the name of Wallace Wilder has twice bested famous knights in single combat. Word is he's considering leaving the Knight Academy and jumping straight into a life of adventure. Sounds like a perfect fit for your roster. Pay him a visit. This character has social and combat. Alright, Safecracker. Infamous Safecracker Horley Howfast is being released from prison today. His old gang has long since disbanded, and it wouldn't hurt to have a break-in specialist on the roster. Pay him a visit. This character has social and mind skills. I like. And a hero's welcome. A famous weapon master, Juliana Jaggedheart, just arrived in port. Head to Retaw and recruit this hero for Tola's Kramped's crew before someone else snatches her up. This character has survival and combat. Kind of digging the Safecracker with social in mind. And this is social and combat. Social and mind. I'm going to try this Safecracker. Alright. And another quest. Tell me more. BYOR. A food vendor across the street scared a rat into his cooking fire and roasted the poor thing alive. Perhaps out of insanity or desperation, he gave it a nibble. Turns out rat doesn't taste half bad. Flyer circulating claiming, bring your own rat, get the first grilled free. Social skills. This quest requires social skills to successfully complete. You might not have any characters with the right skills. Great. So I want social skills, but I might not have the right ones. That's okay. We're just about ready to level up. Murgle, you want to no, I'm sorry. I don't know you. Mirzash Gitstomper. I was raised in a hunting family. I bagged my first deer at age 8. You have combat and 2 social. And that's about it. Alright. Bartholomew, you want some personal information? Hey, we gained a level. Have you ever heard about troll slayers? We take the idea of berserker and turn it up crazy about 10 notches. Level 5, gained a roster slot. How much you want to bet nobody wants to be hired? Per usual. Samigig. You're in the... Yeah, I can't talk to you. You're out here. I can't level you up. Alright, survive. Fine then, level you up. What do you got? You are number 1 in social. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And I barely have you in anything else. You're all social. Why shouldn't I cram every social into you that I can? Alright. Look out, villains, here I come. Hey, you're new. Welcome to Tola's Cramped Inn. Just the place for the first time. I missed it. And oh, I keep hitting. So if you hit, yeah, I can click in the middle and do it. Serve item mead. Should have known better. Who else wants to be leveled up? You're recovering. I can't level you up, right? You would like to be hired. What do you have? You have 1 combat, 1 social, 8 mind, 6 survival. It's not that bad of a deal. Under social, all we can add to you is empathy. You're a diviner. Okay. Dubak Duxranko. Because I've never had this person before. Bart, you want more personal info? Okay. My father was one of the greatest troll slayers in my people's history. Alright. And you're not even on our roster, are you? You're not. It's very odd. But I'm happy talking to you if it brings you back to the bar. Alright, you're happy. Serve item 105. And Bart will serve you. That's it. And Bart, you want to talk again? You might ask why I'm way out here visiting your tavern. I don't have much choice. I don't know what to do with my life. Alright. You're going to want to be hired. I can't hire you. Guess what? Last call, 0 AP. Alright. So here's the thing. The safe cracker is a level 4 quest, not touching it. I smell a rat is a level 2 social quest. Is there a doctor in the house is a level 2. They're all social. Medical mentor. Alright, what? 32023, go. We need well-rounded. So, Grunson, you bring it up immediately to 70. That's what we like to see. Murgle, you don't really do anything. Gabriella, no, sorry. Brockle, you only had 1. And how about Dubak? You had 1, you're only level 1, but that'll get you leveled up really quick, and that's 70. And Murgle, I don't care what it says. We could use your firepower. It gives us 3. But if Samagig has a bad roll, we lose. 45 versus quest 15. Yeah, I'd really like some different numbers. I don't see that we have a choice. Except I need to level these guys up. So let's... that is what? Plenty of creatures here that'll paralyze you. That's an upgrade. I would really like to do that upgrade. This is what? This is the rat dish. Social streetwise. So let's see. There's 20. Let's bring Grunson in. That's 70. Let's bring Murgle in. That's just another 3. And then let's bring our low level in. That's a 1. It's the same thing, but I'm fine with this. I don't have a biggest problem with that if we lose that. It's just the fried rat. Save our rooms for us, Barkeep, Grunson says. The adventurers pack up for their journey. We'll be back before you know it. There's that extra hat. The line of hungry folk stretches nearly 2 blocks. A frazzled chef is roasting rodent at a breakneck pace trying to keep up. The makeshift sign in front of his cart reads, Quan Dooley, modern taste expert. Alright, we only need 15. There's our 1. Fail. There's a 4. You can't fail. Excellent! Your adventurers have made a new friend. Grisella Marisucker is an orc barbarian from a well-known family. She will visit your tavern soon. I'd say we lucked out. Help! I didn't do anything, a teenage boy yells from the nearby street corner. As a pair of guards beat the unholy hell out of him with their nightsticks. We'll just roll everyone. Oh! Murgle grabs an assailant by the shoulder. Assault! Backup's needed, the guard yells. Another pair of guards come running. Ouch! And another 3 after that. The heroes flee under a barrage of baton attacks. And lots of damage. Yep, well, it had to happen somewhere. Only thing better than the road trip is when it ends, Dubak says as they approach Tola's Kramped Inn. We've earned a bit of respite. Success! No gold, though. Alright. So, it's interesting. The last playthrough, I didn't have any problems with the quests. This one, struggling through the quests. Who knows why exactly, but that's okay. Checked out. See, it's kind of stuck again. You're lightly wounded. You're infected and like... Murgle, do I want to put you in there? Infected. Error, please report. Lightly wounded. Questing has slightly injured. Do I want to do without Murgle? Yes. Murgle Flame Tongue. Check in. Alright. And we don't need to order anything. We're only making a 42 profit actually. And we'll open the doors, and we have some people that want to level up. Of course, Debak, you get to level up. And I took you for mind and survival. And you are number 2 survival, so let's crank this up. Spirit Navigator. Mage Table. No, and then your empathy, I'm just going to put 1 in here because I play the game badly. Okay. And what else? That's it. Now somebody wants to be hired. We don't have anybody else that wants to level up. It's not true, really. What's her face? Gabriella still wants to level up, but she is not going to come back until next time because she's still in the infirmary, or now she's sleeping off rest in the infirmary. But we're at 31 minutes, so that's going to be it for now. And yeah, when we come back, see, there's nobody in the infirmary right now. I thought I put Murgle in there. I did. Alright, there's a few bugs here and there, but Murgle should be in the infirmary. Yeah, so anyway, when we come back, we need to get our whole party back so we can do some of these quests. And right now they're all social, so hopefully this time we'll get a quest that's not social. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.